Touch the leg. Okay. Just start. Huh? Touch the leg. Okay, jump that. Okay, okay, Buddha Puja, beginning with praise to Lama Vajra Sattva, and then the Jamtar Sarangandro, and then just a moment. Any obvious memory. Okay. It's up in Beijing. Okay, chấm. sunde kowa madungwa Ajo sunje gunye pere Chirava kunje ludan lonje pe Soni zonje kunjo sumabu Chirava kunje ludan lonje pe Soni zonje kunjo sumabu Chirava kunje ludan lonje pe Soni zonje kunjo sumabu che ma jun do pamba me ba da ba che ki me ju ba shu tane da long che ge sa che ma jun do pamba me ba da ba che ki me ju ba shu tane da long che ge sa che ma jun do pamba me ba da Tendai konai da son ju wai shu. Go to page 20. Supreme Lord among human beings, when you were born, you walked 7 steps on this earth, proclaiming that you are the most excellent being in this universe. To the most noble wise one, I prostrate. First, you descended from the Deva realm to Shita, and were conceived in the womb of Mother Maya Devi. Then you were born in Lumbini Park. To the Bhagavan, God of gods, I prostrate. In the royal palace, you were nursed by 32 mothers. In the city of Shakcha, as a youth, you competed in athletics. In the town of Sercha, you married the perfect princess Yasodhara. To the peerless prince Siddhartha, I prostrate. The encounters at the 4 palace gates triggered you. At the perfect stupa, you shaved your hair. At Nairanjana river, you fasted as an ascetic. To you who are free from the 2 defilements, I prostrate. At Rajgriha, you subdued a rampaging elephant. In Vaishali, a monkey offered you honey. In Magadha, you became a fully enlightened Buddha. To your radiating supreme wisdom, I prostrate. At Varanasi, you turned the wheel of Dharma. At Jadvana Grove, you performed great miracles. In Kushinagara, you passed into Nirvana. To your wisdom mind, vastest space, I prostrate. Through the virtue of having briefly praised the excellent deeds of Buddha Bhagavan, the Lord of the awakened teachings, may all beings follow in your footsteps. Just like your form, Sugata, and your retinue, lifespan, and Puram, just like your excellent sublime characteristics, may I and all others become exactly like you. Sanje chudan choji chonama la jang chue parto dani jesuji dagi jinso jibi sunama ji dola pinje sanje drubai shu Sanje chudan choji chonama la jang chue parto dani jesuji Dagi jinso jibi sunama ji drola pinjire sanje drubai shu Sanje chudan choji chonama la janchu pato dani japsu ji Dagi jinso jibi sunama ji drola pinjire sanje drubai shu Senjen dedan denjo ji dungi kundan trewara sho Dedan tatu minde shin chugun nyamni towa sho Senjen dedan denjo ji dungi kundan trewara sho Dedan tatu minde shin chugun nyamni towa sho Simjin dedan denjuru ji dungi kundan trewara sho Dedan tatu minde shin chukun nyamni topa sho In the Buddha, Dharma, and the Sangha most excellent, I take refuge until I reach Buddhahood. Through the merit of my generosity and other perfections, may I accomplish Buddhahood for the benefit of sentient beings. In the Buddha, Dharma, and the Sangha most excellent, I take refuge until I reach Buddhahood. Through the merit of my generosity and other perfections, may I accomplish Buddhahood for the benefit of sentient beings. In the Buddha, Dharma, and the Sangha most excellent, I take refuge until I reach Buddhahood. Through the merit of my generosity and other perfections, may I accomplish Buddhahood for the benefit of sentient beings. May all sentient beings be happy. May they be separated from suffering. May they never be separated from happiness. May they realize the equanimity of all phenomena. May all sentient beings be happy. May they be separated from suffering. May they never be separated from happiness. May they realize the equanimity of all phenomena. May all sentient beings be happy. May they be separated from suffering. May they never be separated from happiness. May they realize the equanimity of all phenomena.
Kime Dong Bai Nye Dai Ten Jung Ki Na Wai Nga Mi Sun Ju Ju Min Su Ran Du Nang Kai Chu Jin Jia Cu Rin Qin Sin Zhe Ben Nian Da Wei Ding Bai Cong Mi Xia Jia Sen Ge Ni Si Yin Do Jian Cen Dai Bei Jian De Chu Gu Sum Su Do Ji Ji Zhong Shu Cha Ye San Nui Cha Jia Lei Jiang Xin Cha Yun Nyam Sha Du Zi Long Si Nama Si Yi Ri Da Si Ji Ben Ba Wa Yi Xi Wu Si Re Zha Wei Ka Yin Jia Wai Ni Wei Se Ji Ne Den Ju Zhu Su Pa Zo Jia Zu Ko Ye Yong Ko Xin Zhen Bai Zam Ji Si Xi Ta Nin Le Nam Zhu De Wa Cho Gi Bai Zu Wa Jiao Gun Du Bie Da Ni Qian Bo Se
Page 27. Unborn great emptiness and interdependent relative truth, which are inseparable, manifest, unceasing, magical appearance. Before me in the sky, in the center of clouds of offerings, as vast as an ocean. On a jewel throne raised by lions upon lotus, sun, and moon, is the incomparable Lord Buddha Shakyamuni, golden colored with excellent signs and noble marks, clothed in the three robes of the Dharma, sitting in the indestructible position, with the right hand extended in the gesture of the earth conqueror, and the left holding an Amrita bowl in the gesture of equanimity, glorious and resplendent, shining like a golden mountain. Patterns of rays of wisdom pervade the space of the sky. The eight bodhisattvas, the 16 arhats, and others are a surrounding ocean of gathered followers. Just remembering you is a release from the two extremes of samsara and nirvana. The blessings of growth, desireless bliss, the essence of all Buddhas appear. Page 30. Taking possession of the land of misfortunes, you offered 500 great prayers that through great aimless unconditioned compassion, with qualities that are as rare as an exalted stainless white lotus. Just hearing your name is to never return to samsara. I bow to you, most kind and compassionate Buddha. The virtue of myself and others, including body, speech, mind, and possessions, I offer to you, imagining as inexhaustible clouds of Samantabhadra's offerings. From beginningless time until now, all faults and obscurations that have accumulated are each confessed with regret from the heart without any remaining. I rejoice in the virtue of all ordinary and sublime beings that I accumulated throughout the three times. I beseech you that the profound and expansive will of Dharma be turned unceasingly towards the 10 directions. Your wisdom body is like sky, living unchanging through the 3 times. Even though it is only from our ordinary perception that your body appears to pass away and to be gone, please always manifest your Nirmana Kaya form. Whatever virtue I've accumulated in the 3 times, for the benefit of endless beings, may I always fulfill Buddha's wisdom mind, and may I attain Lord Buddha's victorious stage. We unfortunate guideless beings of the degenerate age, by holding your extraordinary unending kindness, in this land and in this time of the precious triple gems, whatever appearances there are only come from your activity. So therefore, as the sole incomparable excellent refuge, I believe with faith and pray from my heart to you. Without forgetting your previous great promise, please hold me with compassion until I reach enlightenment. Back to page 30.
Ningje chenpe zunde ningmi xie sungne me lama chenpo nga jata Pekara talanga chentu chirmin do tenpai tuji jen la chakse lo Tashin gosung a geso long ju je kursang chube jindu mingnembe Tomi nesa dikdung ma lu pa ningen ju pa chabu su su xia Padang su su jiu gewa ne du sum sa la je su yi rang Sabjin jia chi chu ji kur lu chu 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 ju mi che pa ku du su Chu ni nam ka tabu yi shi gu du sum pun ju me pa shu me ki Tu ji nang lo jin ji cu dun jiang zhu bi su gu da do na ran zu Da gi du sum sa bi ki so ji ka ye wan zhuo wa gun la pen le do Chu ji jie bo da do ni ji jin chu ji jie yue gu bang do pa xiu Da jia ni mi zhuo wan gu mi na mai tu ji la pa sung wei ga din le Xing dang dun de ren qin nam sung ji na wa ji ni jie jie zhen le ni Di jie jiab qiu cung mi ji bu ru yi qi de bei ning ne sun de de na Ngun yi dam jia qin bo ma ni wa lai jiang ju ba du tu ji jin zin zu Lama dunpa chumden de di xin xie wa zha chumpa yang da pa la zo bei san ye bei ye wa xia jia tu pa la cha ce lo Chu do jiab su chi wu Lama dunpa chumden de di xin xie wa zha chumpa yang da pa la zo bei san ye bei ye wa xia jia tu pa la cha ce lo Chu do jiab su chi wu Lama dunpa chumden de di xin xie wa zha chumpa yang da pa la zo bei san ye bei ye wa xia jia tu pa la cha ce lo Chu do jiab su chi wu Lama dunpa chumden de di xin xie wa zha chumpa yang da pa la zo bei san ye bei ye wa xia jia tu pa la cha ce lo Chu do jiab su chi wu Lama dunpa chumden de di xin xie wa zha chumpa yang da pa la zo bei san ye bei ye wa xia jia tu pa la cha ce lo Chu do jiab su chi wu Lama dunpa chumden de di xin xie wa zha chumpa yang da pa la zo bei san ye bei ye wa xia jia tu pa la cha ce lo Chu do jiab su chi wu Lama dunpa chumden de di xin xie wa zha chumpa yang da pa la zo bei san ye bei ye wa xia jia tu pa la cha ce lo Chu do jiab su chi wu Dayata Om Muni Muni Mamunaye Soha Dayata Om Muni Muni Mamunaye Soha Dayata Om Muni Muni Mamunaye Soha 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 Om Mani Mani 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 Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Om Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Om Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Om Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Om Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Om Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Om Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Om Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Om Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Om Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Om Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Om Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Om Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Om Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Om Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Om Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Om Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Om Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Om Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Om Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Om Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Krishna Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Om Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Om Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Om Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani. Go to page 53, evolution. Om Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Om Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Om Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Om Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Om Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Om Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Om Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Ananash Om Mani Mani Mahamunaye Soha Mani Mani Mahamunaye Antavarcha
Om Mani Mani Mahamani So Mani Mani Mahamani So Mani Mani Mahamani So Om Mani Mani Mahamani So Gandere Chomdende Dejen Sheba Rajomba Yanda Bara Zompe Sange Rigpa Dan Shabsu Demba Devara Sheba Jiten Kemba Kebo Durve Kalo Jurva Lana Membal Hada Minamge Demba Sange Chomdende Namla Yoje Tamjan Dan Dembe Kutu Sewara Gewo perfectly accomplished, all-knowing, venerable Buddha, transcendent conqueror, Tathagata, Arhata, Sugata, the omniscient one of this world, the charioteer of beings to be tamed, the unsurpassable one, the teacher of gods and humans, with abundant fine provisions, I reverentially bathe all the transcendent conquerors. Chuge Kong Bai Shin Doi Zhi Jin Bai She Ge Sai Jin Ser Je Zer Wa Dar Mu De Rin Chen Bara Wai Ka Wai Ye Wan Den Mu De Ye Cha La Re Dren Ba Der De Shen She Bai Nam Dai De Sen Lai Rin Chen Bum Bai Man Bu Pu Ge Chu Yiwon le para kangwe lu dani rolmo che bai du me gu su. Page 53. The ablution hall is extremely fragrant, bedecked with crystal clear resplendent radiance. The columns of blazing jewels are enchanting, draped with canopies of shimmering shiny pearls. I offer this ablution to the Tathagatas and their heirs. May all precious jewel with many precious jewel vases brimming with sainted water, accompanied by enchanting songs, resounding with abundant music. Om Sarva Tathagata Abhishekate Samaya Shri. Parantam Pai Zamge Ne Hai Nam Genge Tuse Dar Ye Chunin Dam Ba Ye Dejen Da Ge Kutru Su. Just as when the Buddha was born, the gods reverentially bathed him. Likewise, with the pure water of the gods, I now offer this ablution. Om Sarva Tathagata Abhisekate Samaya Shri. Sangye Rinpoche, Chombai Lame Damche Rinpoche, Jembai Lame Geden Rinpoche, Chamne Kensho Somlai Trusen Lo. The precious Buddha, the supreme teacher, the precious holy Dharma, the supreme protector, the precious Sangha, the supreme guide, I reverentially bathe the precious triple gems. Om Sarva Tathagata Abhisekate Samaya Abgen Tuje Shachare Sutron Shinge Mitun Dike Ponjomba Serge Limbo Tabu Jebeko Shache Gembo Kula Triselo. By the skillful means of compassion, you are born in the Shakya lineage. You vanquished the hosts of Maras whom no other could. Your body is resplendent like a golden mountain. Shakya King, I reverentially bathe your wisdom body. Om Sarva Tathagata Abhisekate Samaya Shri. Som Sangye Kenge Ngo Ni Jin Lai Tsawa Ugen Rinpoche Drogen Pema June Tripe Ko Jin Chen Lama Nam Lai Tru Sen Lo. Free, the very essence of all Buddhas of the three times. Urgent Rinpoche is the root of blessings. Padma Sambhava, the emanation of the refuge of beings. I reverentially bathe the gracious lamas. Om Sarva Tatha Gata Abhisekate Samaya Shito Yidam Dupe Ranjin Chen Ora Ranjin Tuj. Pardon, Kadiman. Dro Kungi Tsawa Tuje Chendri Zin Tam Dren Wan Chu Korde Chepa So Yidam La Tso Nam La Tru Se Lo. The quintessence nature of the peaceful and wrathful Yidams, compassionate Chandrazik, is the root of siddhis, the supreme one of samsara and nirvana, the powerful great Hayagriva. I reverentially bathe the divine assembly of Yidams. Om Sarva Tatha Gata Abhisekate Samaya Shire. Andros Gunge Zomote Parache Selze Dorje Pamoyum Rike Ramo Sanwa Yeshe Masin Kandru Zolak Truselo. The queen of all Mamos and Dakinis, Mother Vajravarahi, is the dispeller of obstacles, the goddess of the family, the basic space of secret wisdom. I reverentially bathe the host of mother and sister Dakinis. Om Sarva Tatha Gata Abhisekate Samaya Shri. Jen chen be chen aru su jen dru ba ze be gang za la ma ye bu jen chong er shan jen be che chong sun me so la tru se lo. In the past, in front of the great origin, you vowed to protect those who practice Dharma precisely like a mother protecting her children. I reverentially bathe the host of protectors and guardians. Om Sarva Tatha Gata Abhisekate Samaya Shri. Bumdro. Den dai ko lai cong bai min ben ge zang lai de rai ge be ku che wo. I dry their wisdom bodies with immaculate cloth that are soft, pure, fragrant, and of incomparable quality. Om Hum Tram Shri A Kaya Beshodhana Ye Swaha. Den lai kado le juro we na zai dan shinto je jen dan Bible Zan Sablai Jambai Nai So Dai Jen Choi Ja Chai Dai Chan Wu Warangi. Then I offer clothes of excellent color, excellent garments, sublimely sainted. I adorn them with fine, exquisite raiment, and a multitude of superb ornaments as well. Om Vastraya Vajra Vastraya Swaha.
Muni Mamana Yeso. Om Muni 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 Muni Mamana Yeso. Om Mani Mani Mamana Yesoha. 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 Om Mani Mani Mamana Yesoha.
Go to page 36. In order to hold the precious enlightened mind, I properly offer to the male and female Tathagatas, to the sacred Dharma, which is most rare and stainless, along with the sons and daughters of the Buddha. And to those with an ocean of qualities, I offer however many flowers and fruits there are, whatever kinds of medicine, whatever is precious in this world, whatever pristine water that is pleasing, precious mountains and forests, delightful and quiet places, and trees adorned with flowers, their boughs hanging down with exquisite fruit. From the worlds of the gods and so forth, I offer pleasant saints, incense wish fulfilling trees and jewel trees, crops that grow without plowing, and further various ornaments worthy of offering. I offer beautiful lakes and ponds adorned with lotuses, very sweet sounding geese, everything in existence not belonging to anyone, reaching as far as the limits of the sky. I offer them in my imagination to the powerful and supreme ones, together with their sons and daughters, to the holy field of offering who have great compassion. Please accept these out of your love for me. I am without merit and live in poverty. I do not have any other wealth to offer. Lord, who is concerned for the welfare of others, please, through your power, accept these for my sake. To the victorious ones and their heirs, I continuously offer all my bodies. Bodhisattvas, please accept me completely. I submit myself with devotion as your subject. Because you embrace me completely, I will not be afraid of existence, and I will benefit sentient beings. I will be free from previous negative deeds and will never do any other negative deeds again. With excellent fragrances, pleasant saints throughout the threefold universes, I perfume the bodies of the powerful lords, which are like polished, purely refined gold, brilliant and radiant. To the excellent object of offering, the powerful Lord, I offer beautiful flowers such as the mandara, lotus, utpala, and all other flowers with sweet scents, and many attractive and beautiful garlands. Also, I offer clouds of burnt offerings such as excellent enchanting incense with pervading pleasant fragrance. I offer divine delicacies consisting of a plenitude of food and drink. I offer precious lamps contained within golden lotuses and beautiful bouquet of flowers scattered upon the prepared ground, sprinkled with incense. I offer immeasurable palaces filled with pleasing songs of praise, hung with infinite ornaments of pearls and gems, exquisite and radiant, beautifying the sky. To the ones characterized by compassion, I always offer beautiful, precious umbrellas with golden handles and endowed with attractive ornaments around their fringes, excellently shaped and graciously upheld. To the ever powerful lords, besides those, may there be a gathering of offerings, such as music with pleasant melodies that release sentient beings from suffering. Each and every one of those offering remaining like clouds, may an unceasing rain of jewels, flowers, and so forth descend on the entire most rare and excellent holy Dharma, on stupas and on sacred images. Just like Manjushri and others offered to the victorious ones, I also offer to the Tathagatas, the protectors of beings, along with their sons and daughters. I praise those having an ocean of qualities with an ocean of diverse melodic songs of praise. May the clouds of pleasant songs of praise to them always certainly arise. Back to page 36.
Rinchen Simde Sungwai Chawe Chire Tishin Shiba Shima Namda Tambe Chue Kuncho Tima Meda Sanje Seda Simanam Cheba Te Yenten Jaso Namla Leba Chue Meto Dribo Chini Yubada Mingi Namba Kashi Yubada Jiten Rinchen Chini Yubada Chusa Yedu Unwa Chue Rinchen Rewa Dane Deshin Doa Nase Sajo Wishin Yagata Jijin Medo Jendre Bivada Shingan Dresa Yaga Duba Laso Jigden Naya Tidane Pedan Pasa Shinda Rinchen Shin Mame Tumbe Loto Nambada Shinya Chubara Janamane Sodan Zimbo Peme Jambata Namba Shinto Genye Yunde Nanga Ramja Kamje Toto Yunsu Sungwa Meba Teda Gen Loye Lune Tuba Jiji Cho Sedang Semana Cheva Namba Limbuna Yune Tamba Tuji Chenam Ji Dala Sirgun Dagi Didashi Tane Sanama Minde Dinchin De Chube Nashin Dala Jamachi Tena Shinde Gombe Genji Inde Dagi Tene Niji Tuji Kildan Tese Namla Dagi Ne Dagi Lugan Tendo Mboji Semba Chona Dani Yonshi Shi Gube Chuye Banzo Chura Dani Chuji Yonso Sume Na Sina Minji Semjin Pembaji Minji Dila Yangda Daji Jin Diba Xian Lenji Miji Dom Donsum Gundu Jingen Dawa Yi Tisha Namji Tuan Namji Go Sajan Soma Chido Cheba Tara Shambarwa Teta Chubra Tuan Chene Chola Yu We Meda Menda Rada Pemata Bebe Lasa Jishin Tamje Da Chuma Pele Yu Namji Chu Pecho Yi To Tingin Cheba Yi Dube Tinsa Namjan Tela Shese Sato Nasa Cheba Yi Lashe Namjan Tela Sergi Pema Sardo Ngarwa Yi Rinchen Dreme Namjan Uwa Yi Sashi Tarwa Peji Chuba Tere Meda Yu Sirma Jamba Chala Sherme Pura Tenya Yonde Muti Rinchen Kenchan Zembarawa Paye nangi jinjuro teda jan, tuji ranshin janla uwaraji. Rinshin tungze serji yuwa jen, kuyo jinje namba yunde. Ible dana duwa dunwa yang, tado tuwa namla uwaraji. Tele yeshin ya chepe so, Rama yang yunde, Simjin dunye serjepe, Chinamaya susu ne yuji, Tamche kuncho ya tamje dan, Chedenam dan ya kusula, Rinchen me to la socha, Yumi che pa imbaro shu. Jidra javya la so pe, Kilvai nam la chunze pa, Tishin da ge tishin she, Gumbo se dan Yunden jaso namla da, Penya yela jaso de, Penya yinten te dala, Ngedara kundu injunju ji. Dumbe gole yishi ji wese na sobe na wa chenpe dadang semjin tam je ji tripa tam je se shing. Tekpa chenpe lam ji yunde chul shindo je de chir min do pe san nun palai inju.
Page 47. From Buddha's wisdom body, many-colored rays greatly illuminate myself and all sentient beings, so that all the obscurations are dispelled. The qualities of the path of Mahayana are completed, and never returning to samsara, the state of Buddhahood is attained.
Rowai chichai malupa de ye sala gumbarai jo. Through this merit, may I quickly accomplish the Tathagata, and through that may all beings without exception be established at that level. Page 51. The wisdom intention of Buddha and Bodhisattva activity, prayer, wisdom, omniscience, love, and power is the supreme wisdom miracle. May all sentient beings become like that. And then dedication, it's page 127. Page 127. Through this merit, may I attain omniscience, and may all enemies, their afflictions be vanquished. May all sentient beings, pounded by the turbulent waves of birth, aging, sickness, and death, be liberated from the ocean of cyclic existence. Just as the heroic Manjushri realized and Samantabhadra too, I will train in their examples and perfectly dedicate all of these virtues. All of the conquerors of the three times, in whichever way they supremely praise dedication, I too will perfectly dedicate all my roots of virtue for their excellent conduct. May the supreme precious Bodhicitta arise in whom it has not a reason. Where it has a reason, may it not diminish, but may it prosper more and evermore. Sarva Mangalam. Okay, finished now. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you everybody for joining. So it's very wonderful to be able to practice doing Saga Dawa with you all. So okay.
Bye.
Bye, Seringla.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Have a nice day, you all.
Okay, have a nice day and see you soon. Everybody.
You too.
See the lake. Bye-bye. Bye, Vinicius.